Clearly things have changed a little bit. That's because during my depth year I decided to, follow a few dreams and try and change my life a bit, and it's been working. Hold on, that music's too loud. Down, down, down. Right. Where do I start? Okay, clearly the background is completely different to what you're used to because I'm filming in my bedroom. Still live in the same house. Life hasn't changed that much. Still renting. But the actual setup is, still downstairs. It's just, I thought this was pretty, a nice change and stuff like that. So basically what's happened is I got a job, a new job as a teacher at a secondary school. So that'll have to do with my first unboxing, which I will unbox in a minute. It's my new teacher planner that is customizable and really cute, and I've been waiting for it for ages. And secondly, the depth year is not going so well. It is almost August, and I have to admit that I haven't bought any decks at all this year, not one, until now. So I also have one of these to unbox in a minute, but and I wanted to do that. I wanted to share my depth year failure with all of you, and yeah, so I hope you're all well. I have missed you. I haven't been on YouTube for quite a while, mostly because when you watch everyone else doing unboxings and you watch everyone else buying these new beautiful decks, it's really, really tempting. I have been working exclusively with the Margaret Peterson Tarot and my Centennial right away. I hadn't actually had as much time, hold on, oh my god, they've really wrapped this, as much time as I would like to put into the tarot since starting this job, but I love it. I adore where I work, I adore the kids. Yeah, that's on the floor, that's rubbish. And yeah, so this planner, let's just talk about this for a minute. I know this might not be of interest to anybody, but we all like ordering, things and unboxings, so maybe it'll appeal to oh my god, it's beautiful. It's absolutely amazing. Like, it is genuinely amazing. So it's from a company called Purons, and what we do is generally as a teacher you have lesson plans and things like that, so you block it all out through the day. You know what kids you're working with, you know what classes you're doing, what you're covering, what you're, anyway, so we all get issued these planners. Okay, they're very boring. Mine's downstairs, my one from the year that's just ended, the academic year that's just ended. It is it's like a plain blue planner, A4, and it just says teacher planner on it. It's a lot thinner than this one as well, and it's just a bit poop. I covered mine in stickers because who wants to walk around with a boring one? But lots of people they buy their own, and I hadn't had time to do that. I only started in it's so beautiful. Oh my god, it comes with stickers and everything. Alright, okay, first of all I'm going to show you Miss Mead. So I chose the cover, I chose the silver binding. Look how pretty it is with all the herbs and flowers. It's so beautiful. I chose the little elastic closure. It's purple and glittery, kind of like my bed that you can see over there. So it's all purple and, hold on, I don't want to mess this up, but got like this sort of stuff going on. It's pretty. That'll do. Okay, so yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous. It's got my name on it. My little elastic closure. I also got to choose like ribbons that can go through, and I just thought the ribbons would go really nice with the yellow of the flowers. Look how pretty that is. And I can see in here that they've put in a load of stickers. Plastic folders for, you know, when you want to keep stuff safe. So there's one at the front, one at the back. I don't know why this is going to be important to anybody. I'm just going to show you quickly. And yeah, this is basically what it is day to day. So you write in all your lesson plans and stuff like that, what happened in the lessons, any homework that's due, that kind of thing. And parents consultation. So a lot of boring stuff that actually has nothing but, look, pretty book, pretty big book. It's gorgeous, I love it. Anyway, let's get to the tarot because that's what people want to see. I know that. So what was the, oh yay, it came with a little, you stick this on, you can put pens in. Oh, I love it. But so what was the deck that broke me? Which deck was it that made me break my little depth here? But I couldn't help it. I'm sorry. Like, I'd gone so many months and I'd done so well that I feel like with all the changes I've made and all the things that I've been working towards and things like that, I've done rather well. And ooh, do you know what? Beth, Little Red Tarot, always wraps these things so beautifully. I wonder if any of you guys can guess what it is. Probably not. I'll give you a hint. Salem! Salem! She ignores me. This is going to be really embarrassing. Kitty Widow! Widows! Salems! Widows! I'm sure she'll arrive at some point. There's a fly in here. That's really annoying. Anyway, unwrapping. Oh my god, I can see it. Unwrapping, unwrapping, unwrapping. And oh my god, it's so pretty. The colouring is lovely. Sorry. It is the Considerate Cat Tarot. I hope this is the right way round. I can't remember if YouTube does this. And look how pretty it is. I love it so much. I'm really excited. The little book is adorable and it's all like, I don't know if you can see, but it is it's embossed, like you can see, yeah, there you go, like the writing and the little picture of the cat. So these are all cats that are real rescue cats. All the paintings are based on real rescue kitty cats, and basically I just, oh, look inside the box at the kitty with his belly up. I love it. But obviously I love cats, and if some of the proceeds go to helping these little kitties find homes and get well and all these things, then I was happy to put something toward that. Look at the inside of this box, it's just gorgeous. Okay, so it says, this deck is dedicated to all the cats of the world, especially the ones waiting for a home. I want them all. I could have all the cats and then it would just be great. And Salem would be incredibly annoyed, but she'll get over it. You know, maybe she needs some friends. I don't know. I have no idea how to get into this. I'm trying. Oh, ooh, it's working. Okay. I think Simon does this, where he bites into them and everyone's like, what are you doing? It's just easy, okay, if you're unprepared and you're like me. And I recently got diagnosed as well with ADHD, which just basically means that I'm never able to actually, do you know what, these aren't as glossy as everyone says they are. They are very nice and the cardstock's lovely. These are the backs of the cards. Let's see if that makes sense. I don't know if you can see that very well, but they're lovely. Now, I was wondering what colour these would be, because in some pictures they looked almost purple, and in others they looked cream. To be fair, they're kind of that showing on the camera is pretty true representation of the colour. It's like a dark kind of beigey, not a mauve, that is a purple, isn't it, mauve? It's like a beigey colour. It's really nice. The cards, as you can see, are about standard tarot size. I'd say they were about the same size as the Prisma Visions tarot, or, you know, like the Centennial edition, not the tin one, obviously. Oh my goodness, look at this fellow. The Fool. He's so cute. Oh my god, I love this. The Magician. I think already this is my favourite card because Salem's right there in the middle looking adorable, showing one foot with some toe beans on it. I don't think you can see the detail because I have a terrible camera. I'm really sorry. But, you know, lots of people have done walkthroughs of this deck. I'm looking at the image quality and I'm thinking, I feel like some of them are okay. There's just something not quite, so it's fine. I mean, I'm having to squint to think, you know, I'm thinking the cat looks like it's in plenty of detail, but everything around, I think it's just the art style, to be honest. It's not that it's blurry or anything. Like, look at that fella, look at his little crown. Oh, lady, empress, of course. And the emperor, look at his little folded ear. Now, oh my goodness, the Hierophant. Anyway, I'm going to put these down for a minute because they're absolutely gorgeous, but I'm not going to go through the whole deck because I always have trouble uploading when it's more than, I'm just going to quickly have a look through. Oh my goodness, they're so cute, are the kitty cats. Look at this one, 5 of Pence. I got that the other day in a reading. I got the Tower, followed by Death, followed by the 5 of Pentacles. And I was like having a really good day. The kids had just gone off to camp. I was having a really great day. I was just like hanging out with Salem, watching stuff on YouTube, just the best day. I was so relaxed and I was all by myself and I was making brownies. They were in the oven and I just had this real urge. It was like, pull some cards. I thought, I haven't done that in a while, like an embarrassingly long time, where I've been working, but obviously summer holidays, so I'm off for 6 weeks. Yeah, so I pulled some cards and I was like, of all the readings I expected to get, it was not that, and I feel like it was a little bit forewarning, like make sure that you're just be aware, you know, like, and I'm being very, very aware of my situation, being very aware of the people in my life and things like that, and what might be needed and what, you know, that's not making any sense. But without being too personal, I mean, nobody can really go into their own readings too much, can they? But I love this deck. I'm so glad that I got the Considerate Cat Tarot. I know I'm changing topics a lot. Turns out it is an ADHD thing, and we change topics an awful lot. Oh my goodness. So they've got the Rescue Cat glossary in this little book. Let's talk about the little book. So in all of the paintings is an actual kitty from the deck. So in all, I mean, in every painting comes from one of these cats. So that it's an actual genuine cat that's been painted and put into the deck. And they're just gorgeous. They're lovely. And like, there's a little picture, I think that's the kitty on the front. It looks like the kitty on the front. And as you can see, the book is in full glossy colour. Lots of pretty little descriptions. Let's just have a little flip through, and they're really nice, and the color palette in this deck is amazing. I had heard that the beginning of the book, the beginning of the book is quite, like the first few pages, do you see what I mean? It's a bit too thingy, but the rest of it's fine and it doesn't really bother me. You can still read it, and it's a gorgeous little book, and I'm just so happy that this, you know, some of this is going towards keeping the kitties, you know, in homes and things like that, and I love cats. So I'm really upset because I really thought Salem would be here to say hi to you all again, like she usually does, but she's being incredibly ignorant, and you know, I can't blame her. That's what cats do. They're very ignorant creatures. Yeah. Oh my god, sorry, I keep looking at this. This is stunning. The binding is really sturdy and gorgeous, and it's like a matte kind of silver. It's really, really nice, and it's got my name on it, and I feel like all the little herbs and things like that, and yeah, it's so great. Anyway, I just wanted to come back and say hey guys, because I've missed you all, and I've got a summer off. I've broken my depth year. Why not? Why not share my shame with the world? Either way, you know, I'm glad to be back, and I'll try and put out at least one video a week, something like that. I know that Kelly Bear and Simon over at Hermit's Cave have done the top 5 faves, and I may have to do that. Although I don't have as many decks. I went entirely the other way with my deck year, in which I wanted to work so exclusively with the decks that really stood out to me that I actually sold quite a few of my decks. I sold quite a lot of them. I still have a fair few. Like, you can't get rid of everything. So I still have a fair few, like things like my Marielle, my Prisma Visions, my Pagan Otherworlds, my Fountain Tarot, things like that. I will never get rid of. There are more. My Medieval Scapini, my Centennial on a Tin, my Centennial Borderless. I can't think of them all right now. I've got quite a few. Soul cards, obviously. There's quite a lot that I kept, but there were certain ones. I'm trying to think of what I sold, you know, anger some people, see how people react to me getting rid of certain decks. I got rid of my Wildwood Tarot. It was very pretty, but I just never connected with it. I got rid of the Game of Thrones Tarot. Just silly bits and bobs, really. But anyway, oh, do you know what? Do you know what this deck might really... The colouring of this deck just makes me think that it would go really, really well, because this is an all-animal deck. It might go incredibly well with my Dreaming Way Tarot. I'm going to get them out. I'm going to take some pictures and put them on Instagram in a bit. The Vintage Witch is my Instagram, because I do a lot of the vintage 50s dress up and stuff like that, so it's good. But yeah, hop on over and see that, because I will probably do that later. I mean, it'll take a while to upload this, it always does. It's nearly 17 minutes that I have taken up of everyone's time, and I feel like I talk a mile a minute, but it's been so great. It's been so great seeing everyone. Not literally seeing everyone, but I've been on YouTube like bam, ever since I ordered that deck. I was like, right, well, I have to see what everyone else thought of it, which surprisingly not many people bought this. Like, there's a few, but not a lot, and I'm going off on one again, so I'm gonna go. But I love you guys. I'm glad to be back, and I hope you enjoyed this rather manic and disorganized video. Speak to you soon.